Hey friends, welcome back to the podcast. I'm Jamie, the knitter and dyer behind this podcast and m1yarns.com. And today I have a special finished object review video for you. And this is the Zyan sweater. This is a kit that's on my website in about 7 different color palettes. They all incorporate this gorgeous gray, which is a merino yak blend, and it is just buttery soft, and I don't even think that the camera is really picking up just how fantastic it is. I absolutely love this yarn. So in all the kits you get this gray for the main body, and then the palette of the contrast colors are all different. So this was a new to me designer. It is a top-down yoke. I knit the smallest size because I knew I kind of wanted like a less is more ease situation. And if I were to do it all over again, I would probably do the exact same thing. I really overall like this fit. It still has some ease in the bust. It's comfortable. What can I say? It does feature a I-cord. So you cast on and then just start knitting. And then you come back and you do an I-cord edging, which I thought would be tedious, but I actually really loved it. It's a nice finish here. I knit a few... Oh, and don't you love the yellow pants that pick up this color? I knit a few decreases going down the waist, which I typically try to remember to do because I think it gives a nice, overall finish. I don't know why it's not incorporated into more patterns. Overall, I would say that this is a fun project. I enjoyed it, but I would not recommend it for a first-time color work pattern, only because the pattern is originally written in Spanish, and the translation into English can be a little bit choppy if I were to be super critical. That is one thing, so I think you have to kind of be somewhat intuitive, but it's not a deal breaker for me. And then the other thing is that the charts for this, there are 5 charts. So it's like 1 chart, 2 chart, 3 chart, 4 chart, and then the back. And so what I had to do was basically screenshot these when I downloaded the pattern, and then blow them up, and then make them photos on my iPad that I converted it to PDF. And then I did the thing where you can edit the PDF and highlight the line, or print like a larger version of the print if you like that. But so every round I would be flipping through 5 screenshots for the charts, which was a little bit more tedious than your average color work pattern. But again, not a deal breaker. It's just something that you kind of need to know going into it. The pattern says to knit the body for 10.5 inches, but I think I only knit it for about 7 inches because I knew I wanted this kind of like where it would just barely cover the belt line of my pants. And then I did 12 rounds of ribbing on the hem and then also on the sleeves. And I'm wearing it today with the sleeves flipped up just because I think it's like a crisper look. But I did knit them so that I could wear them for a more casual look as well. So you have options. I believe the pattern called for short rows on the back, which I normally skip over in most of my knitting. And I think it's fine. Other than that, what can I say? For me, these colors feel really happy. The yellow, this yellow is like my new favorite color. I would call it like a honey mustard. And it inspired me to buy the pants that I'm wearing, which I saw at Banana Republic, and just their wool, I had to get them. I think they're gorgeous. And who doesn't love styling your knits? So if you're interested, this kit is available on my website. It does include the pattern on me. And, oh, the best thing, maybe the best thing, apart from the sweater, is that the designer also designed a clutch that features this motif, kind of, a little bit of a riff on it. And it's to use up some of the stash from your contrast colors. And if you have some of the main color, or you could do a different main color, which I just think is really fun. And it's going to be something I cast on hopefully really soon. I got to finish up a couple other projects. Anyway, if you don't mind, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment below if you think that you would like to knit this pattern, or if you are a big fan of color work knitting. I would love to hear what your favorite color work pattern is. And until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.